Moving from an old and overcrowded building in downtown Sioux City, the new Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center not only boasts more space, but better security.
It's a much safer work environment for our staff, which helps in boosting morale. I mean, it's a tough job, no matter where you're at, but being here has been a very welcoming move.
A welcomed move by staff and inmates, but not by some community members nearby.
There's good people here. It's a quiet place to live. The kids are out playing. We've got a park, a pool.
Erica Amin and her family live at the Lake Forest mobile home community, and so does Tim Lake.
I like the privacy here. That's what I enjoy about it.
Amin and Lake say Lake Forest residents weren't told the county was building its new facility just down the street.
We weren't told anything at all. It was finding out through the news that the plans were in place, and there was never any information about anything at all.
Since the law enforcement center's opening, the pair say they've noticed an increase in traffic on 28th Street, where it used to be quiet.
Most of them are pretty law-abiding, but there are people that do like 65, 70 miles an hour on that stretch of road.
Lake Forest has 3 entrances off 28th Street. These entrances are located on a hilly stretch of the road. Residents say they have to pull out into traffic blind, unable to see if cars are coming in either direction.
But as you start to pull out, people are going so fast over that hill that you start pulling out, and then somebody's up over the hill.
When it was proposed that the new LEC would be built off 28th Street, a traffic study was done to see how many vehicles traveled in the area. I sat down with city engineer Gordon Fair to see what they found.
Before anything was built, was around 50 to 60 at tops per hour under peak hour, which means maybe 300 cars a day. With the full improvements, it's projected to be about 160 per hour at the peak hour, which equates to 1,500 or so.
A traffic impact analysis was completed ahead of construction of the new Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center and the new Mid-American Energy facility at the corner of Outer Drive and 28th Street. After that impact analysis, the entirety of 28th Street was paved from Outer Drive to Lewis Boulevard. Some residents at Lake Forest Mobile Home Community say since the opening of these 2 facilities, traffic has increased on 28th Street and many drivers are driving too fast. They would like to see a stop sign added on 28th Street ahead of the entrance to the Lake Forest Mobile Home Community to slow drivers down before they get there.
The stop sign at the top of the hill, make it a 3-way stop at the main entrance. So that way people are slowing down. If they know that a stop sign is coming up over the hill, then they're going to slow down. They're not going to come up that hill so quickly. And then avoid what could be bad.
But Fair says that wouldn't work.
It's actually a danger because people will run the stop signs or speed up and not pay attention, and that's where pedestrians are in danger, or other motorists.
Fair says there are other ways to alert traffic to driveways in the hilly area.
It actually could warrant a driveway, hidden driveway type of sign, warning signs like that.
At the end of the day, these concerned residents want one thing, a conversation, before something terrible happens.
I think a conversation would help myself.
Do you think it's going to take an accident, a major accident, for something to change, or are you hoping to get that changed sooner?
I hope it changes before that happens myself, but unfortunately it never works out that way.
So it's just a matter of...
It's a matter of time. Yeah. It's bound to happen. Something is going to happen.
In Sioux City, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.